There were so many rumors about Davido's Banana Island house. There were so many people saying that he should actually do what is needful and give the house to the respectful person that actually owns it. I mean, Davido has his money, he can go ahead and do anything he likes. Any single thing that he pleases. Anything that is in his mind to say, yes, this is what exactly I want to do. This is how I want to do my thing. So I am willing to take it a little bit further than anybody can think of. But everybody is still on the nice edge, trying to figure out what exactly is happening. Trying to figure out what exactly is going on in the life of Davido. Because he knows that he has been building houses, making everybody know that he is still standing up. He is preparing the future for not only him, but for Chioma and his children. That is the right mindset to all of this. That is the right mindset that Davido has put in. Because it is so obvious and clear that even when Davido has so many things he needs to say about his own life, he's obviously doing what he can to secure his life around him. To secure a better spot around him. Because he knows all the things he needs to do. He knows every little thing that he needs to do. Now, there were some claims about Davido, giving the Banana Island house, why exactly he's not in it. So many questions were happening, so many things were going on. And Davido clears the air because he's the man of the moment. He don't understand. Davido doesn't like shying away from all of these questions. You cannot see him slacking. You can't catch him lacking. There is no possible way. Even if things are not going the way he wants it, you cannot still see him lacking. Never to be caught unfresh. That is who Davido is. So questions were coming in that, Davido's Banana Island house, it has not been visited in years. He has not even done anything about it. That what is his plans? Because obviously, Davido revealed that he will be getting a new house for Chioma and the children right in the heart of Lagos. He will be getting new houses and new mansion that it's not even going to be a small bungalow or something like that. It's going to be a huge mansion, as he has mentioned, because the kids are going to have their room. Chioma is going to have her own room too. Everything is going to happen the way he wants it to be. That is it. But now, they have already asked the Banana Island house, and so many questions were flooding that, is it that he is willing to give it to Sophia MOMODU, or he wants Imade to take it, or something like that? There were many questions guiding that, but Davido understood that everybody around him knew that he was going to take the whole situation differently. Every single person around him knew that he was going to take the whole situation differently. But now, he told them that the Banana Island house is not that he's going to abandon it. No. He's not abandoning because that is an asset. And assets go a long way for somebody. In case he's dire broke or dire need of money, he can go ahead and sell it. He can still have something he can go ahead and give his children. That is how he wants it. But he has revealed that Banana Island house is the one he wants to turn into his studio. It's not that he's lacking studio, no. But he wants to turn that one, only that one, down to his studio, because he has been hearing Sophia MOMODU is planning on taking on Davido. Davido what? Davido is happy where he is, so what is Sophia MOMODU coming in to do? That is the question. Davido doesn't want anything concerning Sophia MOMODU again, and he's happy that he has kept his vows with Chioma. He's really happy that he has done everything he can to keep Chioma with him. And obviously, everybody knows that Davido will not be willing to go back. Even Davido himself knows all of that. Yes, Davido is totally aware that he will not leave anything at all to go back to who? To go back to Sophia MOMODU. So it's high time they already realize that he's not doing this for Sophia that they said he is. He's not doing this for Sophia MOMODU at all. Everybody around you understands what he wants. I mean, if you know what he exactly is doing, you will see why exactly he's taking this situation as it is. You see why exactly he's taking all of these things the way it is meant to be. So whether things are going well for him or they are not going well for him, is obvious that for him, that he's taking everything he can slowly. He's taking everything he can the way he is meant to be. because he doesn't want to be rushing the whole entire thing, and people will start having different thoughts. People will start having different feelings. People will start having different things about him. So he is always trying his best. Everything that he's doing, he is always trying his best to make sure that people around him like what he's doing. To make sure that people around him understand what he has done to become in a position where he is now. It's not that easy. Yes, it is not that easy for him. It is not easy. So anybody that is planning on doing anything, at least if it is to help Davido, that is fine. If it's to put Davido in places where he's meant to be, it is fine. Go ahead. But shading him is the last thing that she ever do, because Davido himself is above those shading that they are talking about. He is above all of those shading that they are really talking about. So why take all of these things? Why take all of these things into consideration? Why go ahead and make all of the things be by himself? Be all by him. So if times are like this, that Davido is doing everything he wants, he's saving up his money, not that he's just doing it anyhow. Not that he's just doing it so that people will recognize him. Not that he's doing it to go ahead and mock people. No, he's not doing all of that. He's doing it all for himself. He understands what he wants. He understands what exactly he wants. All of the times whereas he has been around people that they have insulted him, and they have said everything, that the Davido can't do this, Davido is not worth it, he's just quietly watching. Because what? The lion doesn't stand and roar anyhow. That is one thing you should know. Lions, they don't just come outside and roar anyhow it is meant to be. They understand the situation first. They don't just come shouting and shouting and shouting. He knows his own words, so there is no way you can take him and do him anyhow. No, there is no even single possibility. There is no way that you can put him in that position. But yet still, he's still trying to make sure that his family, they are all safe in any manner. Whether he has gone or something is going on, they will have something to look back on and say, yes, at least my daddy did this. At least Davido did it. That is an honor. That is something that he's even really happy about. That is what he wants. That is what he has seen and said, yes, I must make sure that this is happening to me. I must make sure that this happens to me in any given situation. That is what Davido is all about. So anything apart from that, whether they are planning on giving anybody the house, he has already explained. The house is going to turn into a studio. He's not lending anybody any house, or he's not giving anybody any house, unless he says it's his own. And he has announced that, okay, he will be willing to give so person the house. So anyhow it is going to be, it is going to still be a win for Davido. Whether they like it or they don't like it, they are still the ones that are going to fall for all of it. And if they end up falling for all of it, it is their own luck, because Davido has what it takes to be what exactly he is. Okay guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.